So I read A Matter of Interpretation by Justice Antonin Scalia, and the book is a very intriguing, not just the content of it, but the format, actually. Because what the book consists of is Scalia actually only wrote about half of it. It consists of one essay by him that's about 40 pages, laying out his case for interpreting law, which would be textualism, laying out why it's important, why it's better than the other systems, or by the other methods, I should say, of interpreting. And so far, this among with a few other books by Scalia has taught me that if I ever, I am not to be trusted if I ever give an opinion on anything law related, because this stuff goes way over my head. When it comes to interpreting law, it's so much more complicated than I thought. Not that I thought it wasn't complicated, but just there's so much more to it. I guess I don't even know what I even thought about it. I just know after reading this, it's yeah, there's a lot to it. So after his initial essay, there are 4 people that comment that give their own little essays on what he said initially, on why they agree, why they disagree. If they think some of his arguments are wrong, they'll state why, what they think he makes a good point. It just goes through their opinion of his initial essay on textualism. And then after that, I believe the book book's about 150, 60 pages, so not that long. The last section is just another 10, 15 pages or so, I believe, of him going through and responding. It's just called response. Of him responding to each of the essays one at a time, just going through saying, yeah, these are, this is my response to your criticisms, and just overall a very friendly, it's a debate in a book. Admittedly, it's not too much back and forth. It's just he gives the essay, 4 people reply to it, and then he replies to each of them in turn where he feels appropriate. But I thought it was a neat format and very helpful, honestly, to see a back and forth, because it wasn't just one person saying what they think and why. Not only, he said what he thought and laid it all out as in 40 pages or so, and again, that's very readable. This is not a very big book. It's, like I said, 150, 160 pages. It didn't take me that long at all. And this is also something, again, I know pretty much next to nothing about law, so besides what I've read, this is the 4th book on law I've read recently, and from what I can tell, this stuff it doesn't go that far over the whole concept of law. I'm learning new things. I'm learning a ton of things that I didn't know I knew, but I am processing and I'm digesting it. It's not like you have to have a degree in law just to be able to read this book. It is something that, if you at least pay attention, you'll be able to understand it. But I thought it was very good. I thought it was very, for its size, for me as a layman when it comes to legal system, I thought it was very, very enjoyable to read, very helpful, and a nice format of you get to see both sides like that, and not just one person responding to Scalia, but 4 different people, and again in short essays, so it's all digestible. But yeah, I thought it was very good. If you've read the book, let me know what you think in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and thanks for watching.